Hello, little explorers. Welcome back to our channel Pebble Pop, where bedtime stories spark your dreams and science adventures fuel your curiosity. Today, we have some super cool stories to share about planets, moths, and even the air we breathe. So, let's put on our adventure hats and dive right in. First, let's zoom all the way to Venus, our neighbour in space. Did you know that scientists think Venus might be a bit like Earth? A group of smart people, led by a scientist named Anna Gulscher, found out that Venus has something called tectonic activity. That's a big word, but it just means that the ground on Venus can move and change, just like on Earth. They discovered that there are special shapes on Venus called coronae, which look like big circles. These circles are made by hot rocks that come up from deep inside the planet. This is super exciting because it means Venus might have been a friendly place for life a long time ago. Imagine if there were flowers and trees on Venus, just like on Earth. Now let's flutter over to the world of moths. Have you ever seen a lunar moth? They are beautiful with long flowing wings. A scientist named Juliette Rubin and her team found out that these moths have special wing streamers that help them escape from hungry bats. You see, when a bat tries to catch a lunar moth, the moth can use its fancy wings to confuse the bat. It's like playing hide and seek. And guess what? When the weather is warm, the baby moths can grow bigger wings, which helps them stay safe. Isn't nature clever? Next, let's visit the UK's Saltmarshes. These are special places where land meets the sea, and they are super important for our planet. A report from WWF tells us that salt marshes help clean the air by soaking up carbon dioxide, which is a gas that can be bad for our planet if there's too much of it. Sadly, many salt marshes have disappeared because of farming, but scientists want to bring them back because they not only help the air, but also provide homes for lots of birds and protect us from floods. It's like having a superhero for our coastlines. Now let's look up at the stars. A new study tells us that our galaxy, the Milky Way, might not crash into the Andromeda galaxy like we thought. Scientists, including a smart person named Eleanor Dongia, found out that there's only a 50% chance of this happening in the next 10 billion years. That's a really long time. They discovered that a smaller galaxy called the Large Magellanic Cloud could change how the Milky Way and Andromeda move around each other. So, we might not have to worry about a big crash after all. Isn't space full of surprises? Now, let's come back down to Earth and talk about something we use every day, lotions and perfumes. A study found that these products can change the air around us. When people put on lotion or perfume, it can stop some chemicals in the air from working together. Scientists did an experiment and found that these products can change how certain gases react. This means we need to learn more about how these things affect our health and the air we breathe. It's like a little mystery waiting to be solved. As we wrap up our adventure today, we've learned so many amazing things. From the moving ground on Venus to the clever moths and the important salt marshes, every discovery helps us understand our world a little better. Thank you for joining me on this exciting journey. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious, little adventurers.